Tier 2 for CDR at Spain. Spin, whatever you fancy.
Pain for most people.
Yeah, I prefer spin. And I believe the ready up should going in now. So, how did you enjoy last week without me?
It was strange, but to be fair, Jampot did a great job, you know?
Good to hear, good to hear.
Even though I had to join a little bit on the late side because of children.
Ah. Right, so. Oh god, Ninja's back from Aiden Gray. Aiden, you're Scottish.
Yeah, it's because I had to turn down my microphone because of an argument with Jeffrey, the stupid race engineer.
Right, Carl, turn your mic back up, yeah. Come on.
I had an argument with Jeffrey. He keeps telling me he can't hear me because of crossover. When I'm trying to have a conversation with him, it picks up everything from the party.
Ah.
Now I've turned it up a little bit, you can hear me a bit more.
Turn it up a little bit more.
Oh, okay. Stop complaining and I'm blaming you. Is that better?
Yeah, miles better.
Good.
Good evening.
On to pain. It's gonna
On to spin.
Backside for all of us.
Talking of spin, where's Mazza Spin? There he is.
Mazza's been to the bottom of the,
Right,
list.
lads, you should know the drill by now. Let us know the weather. But it does look
We
dry.
have to tell you, you've not been here long enough. Ooh,
It's all dry according to Kieran.
that's good. So, interestingly, one of my title rivals is actually out there tonight as well.
Kane Lowry.
Yeah, and he's in his usual Ferrari as well.
Ooh.
There's a
Kieran,
big Ferrari
you've
on
already said that it's dry.
Sunday. He gets overexcited and tells us twice. You know what he's like.
Yeah, as we got an Alpha Tauri leaving, and that is Colby. Going down into turn 1. So, third time round at Spain for CDR. 3 seasons in a row this has been on the calendar.
Yep.
Let's see how everybody does. Last season I got second.
Last season it was the first race of the season, and I didn't attend that race.
Ah.
That was because I was a reserve driver for the first race of the season, and then I replaced one going into race 2, and I've been racing ever since. So I actually got to miss this this track last season.
As Kieran's just said, it's a beautiful track. That's why one of my favourites.
Yeah, we'll see how much it's his favourite when he takes turn 2, 7 and 8, or...
Yeah, I'm going to say turn 8's going to be a lovely friend, Kieran. As we follow Colby now into the chicane in Sector 3.
I did race here with another league for a pre-season, and let's just say it was a disaster because somebody actually took me out at turn 8 when they lost their own car.
And here we go, Colby's first lap.
It's always Colby, he's always out there first. He does like to get out there early.
It's either Colby, Al Jobbo, or Joseph.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got Kane Lowry and Biggle Woo joining us as reserves for tonight. And it's a 22 flat in the first sector for Colby.
Get it right.
I did say Biggle Woo.
Big Lou.
It says
Lewis.
It says Biggle Lou. So his name's Biggle Lou. Leave me be.
088. How many times do I have to tell you this?
Right, I'm not being funny. I've come back after a week break, and you're already giving the viewers a domestic. Come on.
Yeah, but the thing is, I've missed a
51-4 in the second sector for Colby.
And that's a 51-3 from Jack Slater for the second sector.
Not too shabby, not too shabby.
It lights up purple, but that's no surprise. That's the corner he's just going around now that I really don't like, because I catch that inside curb.
Just about. Kieran says, don't you even
back.
start as well. And Colby's done an 18-7 to kick us all off.
18-7?
18-2. Let's have a look how Aiden's doing as he's just coming out of turn.
I looked a bit mystified at 18-7 because we was just practicing, and had I not invalidated on the last turn, I actually put in an 18-4.
Ooh. And our job was set to 17-2.
17-2. That's more.
Oh, Aiden's gone.
That is way.
Turn 8.
Yeah, we know what turn 8's like.
So now I'll go with Big Lou. There you go.
By the time you got it right, really.
As he's just come around the last corner.
It's turn 9.
Turn 9, whatever.
Turn 9. 7 and 8 are the two that people drop.
And
turn
it's
9 is
a
the right-hander.
18-6 for Big Lou.
You'll get there eventually.
Ooh, Cammy's supporting a nice little helmet for this weekend. Hello. He's
Cammy
looking a
also
little bit
almost
twitchy.
Driving into the pit wall as well.
Yeah. Turn 9 is its namesake and cancer. From Kieran.
Yeah.
And
Kieran does like to give turn 9 some abuse.
ooh.
Oh, that's turn 2 that Cammy's lost it at.
Cammy's lost it, what? Oh no.
Yeah. He's lost
Cameron.
it at turn 2.
Let's go on with Kieran's
First he almost
McLaren
drives into
counterpart.
the pit wall, and then he loses it at turn 2. The abuse is going to start early. You keep driving like that.
Right.
Normally wait until
Turn 1, 2 for J-Doy as we go into turn 3. The big right-hander.
I've just jumped on board with Scott and I did an outlap. He's just coming through turn 3. And there's turn 4.
22-2 in the first sector for J-Doy as we go through turn 5.
And turn 5, so that must be J-Doy just ahead of Scott then, who's on his outlap.
Yes, yes.
That's 6, that little bend. Then you've got 7 and 8
Oh, as J-Doy invalidates.
2 off Campbell ones. And then that's turn 9 that Scott's going around just before DRS opens. Down towards turn 10 at the other end, the hairpin. Anyway.
I'm back on board. Well, not back on board, but I'm on board with Armin, who's just coming around turn 3.
11, 12. So yeah, it's 12 I don't like because I run that inside curb too much.
As Nikki says, good luck everyone. And good evening to you, Nikki.
Everyone, because Osso's not here.
Yeah. And I missed Armin's sector one time.
That was a bit squirrely from Scotty coming out of the last corner to start his lap.
Armin very clean into 6.
I'm just going to sit on
And very cautious into 7.
About to start it.
Or 8, whatever it is.
7 and 8. 7's the left, 8's the right.
Yeah,
And
8.
9's the right just before the DRS zone.
And Armin sets a purple sector 2. And I missed his time.
Well, as I say, I'm just on board with Clay for his lap. He's just started. He's just on the run to turn 1.
And Aiden's just said, I don't know why I changed my setup. What?
Clay? I think he just turned in a bit early.
Yeah, the stream's just restarted.
As he goes purple. That's strange.
Yeah.
A bit of a bug there. I mean, I'm still watching it, but I don't know what's going on with it.
I do not know. But Armin goes
Cammy says he hates
17-6.
this track. He struggles so much with traction.
As Clay's just going around turn 7. Or 8. 8.
9. I'm on board with Clay. He's in 10.
Leave me be, Carl. And he sets a purple sector 2.
Purple sector. Yeah, he purpled 1 as well.
Ooh. Go on, Clay.
Sounds like Cammy needs to do a bit more work on his setup if he's having issues with traction. And that is a 17.8. Didn't get a great third sector after purple in the first two. That's unfortunate.
Cameron Poulter set a 21.9 in the first sector.
Downforce.
Almost losing it through turn 8.
This is a very, very high downforce track as well.
Yeah, it's a 50.7 for Cameron Poulter in the second sector.
I mean, you do compromise your straight line for the pit straight, but in general, the higher downforce is the way to go around here.
Well, if I'm completely honest, I've not done any work around this track yet.
Well, that's because you're an idiot.
And it's a 71 for Cameron Poulter.
71, yeah.
As I'm just following Kane Lowry.
Well. I see someone else to get on with who's actually on a lap.
As Cammy says, it's not my setup, I only changed to medium traction 2 months ago, but most tracks I'm fine now. But here, I just can't get it right. And
the thing is, you may think it's
give me...
It's just the fact that you switch to medium traction, but if you're not struggling at other tracks, your suspension geometry or something like that that's off for the way you drive.
Yeah.
I have the same problem sometimes.